Hi everyone, and welcome to the Camera B production. And the Camera B production is based on a few things. I started back in film and photography school back in the days when film was still beta and reel-to-reel. And recently, of course, we saw Ted Williams. Somebody made a small video with a camera about this size and it changed his life. So that really motivates me to want to help people learn about film school. I just recently met with a lady whose daughter signed up for an online film school, and it costs $8,000 a semester to go to online film school. So we really have to talk about what's good media. Ted Williams was a great example, who had a few-minute clip go up on YouTube, and his life is set now. He's a street guy that ended up changing his life because he was in the right place at the right time. So with film school, I've shot hundreds and hundreds of documentary films and short clips, and in my first month online in the first 2 months I made like $6,000. I wasn't ready to settle in and just make movies like that. What I really wanted to do was increase my web presence, teach people how to increase your web presence, and go from there, and how to make a buck, because film school is really expensive, and there's a lot of kids that are out there paying off student loans that still to this day have not made a film. Some of the great photographers of our time, like Ansel Adams, never had any formal training, but his prints are worth millions of dollars. His actual negatives and originals are worth millions of dollars. So back in the day, I was still working with reel-to-reel film, and a roll of film just cost an enormous amount of money to produce. You needed the dark room and tons of chemicals that were full of silver halide that damaged the environment. But now everything is down to an SD chip, and if you're not online, you're really in the Stone Age if you're not working with what I call a viral media interface, which is people knowing about you. So you're here at my new studio. I've had some setbacks this year. I've lost a parent and found a new sibling exactly a year ago to the day. So this is largely dedicated to my sister Janet, and of course my friends in Florida, in the US, that make money online. So what I've built here is a camera that basically operates off your helmet. Okay. Now the reason why I came up with this concept is because so many people just don't know that a tripod is based off of a 1/4 inch screw. So with a camera like this, I can set up multiple angles. Last year I was shooting on a horse, and I was really trying to shoot what was in front of me, beside me, behind me. It was a really, really difficult task. So I came up with this cam, which is what I call Cam B. And what that does is it gives me multiple angles. So this one will shoot where my feet is. If I'm going to do a reality TV documentary, I'll just give this a little turn. It takes a little bit of adjustment. And we have so many people that do cool adventures, out on whitewater rafting and that, and you seldom have the right place to put your camera. I'll shut my computer off here. Now this one here, I'm going to screw into the top. And again, I'll just move it a little closer so I can make the adjustment. You're probably wondering why the helmet is green. It's because it was a recycled helmet that I used. And when you're making any kind of film or animation, green screen is vital. So I shot some clips about why I made these green backdrops. And what I do now is I could have a camera running in 2 directions. Because let's say, for example, I'm horseback riding or kayaking, or I'm filming a scary scene in the woods. I would have a camera that points in this direction with the open screen.